A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state, the right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. That right there is the Second Amendment in the United States Constitution. Today I'll be talking about a speech that I heard over the weekend at the Conservative Political Actions Conference in the National Harbor. The speaker was named Dana Loesch. She is the special assistant to the public communications section of the National Rifle Association, also known as the NRA. She chose to speak about the NRA because of the controversial issues going on in this country right now. The NRA is divided between the two parties, and she felt it necessary to speak on its behalf. She started off her speech with a very persuasive story, one that forced her to join the NRA at such a young age, and one that she holds true to herself ever since she was a kid. She was at her grandparents' house one night, and her aunt came running in the house while she was being chased by her felon of a husband who had an illegal firearm. She ran to her grandparents' house because she knew she'd feel safe. At this point, Dana was a young girl. She was 10 years old. And she woke up from a dead sleep and was very scared. The grandfather, an ex-vet, grabbed his gun and sat on the porch to protect his family. He sat on his porch to protect his family, and his family inside felt protected. This could have saved many lives, and I feel like this is very persuasive because we can all relate to it. Everyone has a family. Everyone has someone they love or they care about, and they really want to protect them. They'll do anything to protect them. She also mentions being a female with the NRA. And she says she doesn't want to be scared at night when she's walking in the dark alone to her car. She doesn't want to have to fear that someone's going to attack her. She wants to feel safe in any aspect and doesn't want to have to be guarded by a man all the time. She wants to be able to fend for herself. The only negative I would say about her speech is I feel that she should give more statistics about this happening. She mentions that it's about 25 minutes for police to get to a house where she lives down south. That was a very good statistic. I feel like she should give more statistics like this. She should give ones the amount of people that own guns. She should give people the amount of guns that have been sold illegally in the United States to really get a feel on this. And I feel like she'd almost be using the scare tactic. I feel like she's using that a lot in her speech, and that just might be what she needs to do to get her speech across and to get her opinion known. So I'm going to leave you with this quote by Ted Nugent. When the law disarms the good guys, bad guys rejoice.